Welcome to Cook Million. Right now, I am speaking directly to your mind. Although my mission is complete, I must still fulfill my duty of introducing cards to you. Therefore, I cast a summoning method on Cook Million so I can continue this segment. And so, from the next episode on, I will be inviting worthy guests to come and introduce new cards to you. Until we meet again. Welcome to Cook Million.
Get ready for Kagetsu's Vanguard class.
Sneaky Pete, it's only the second episode and you're trying to take over?
Today, I'm introducing Keeper of the Moongate Phase Root. This unit has the ability to activate Moongate with no cost, which lets you stock up on Mythos units. It also has the ability to call 2 of the stored Mythos units into the same column.
All right, we get it. Hey, don't ignore me!
Calm down, it's not a big deal.
It totally is a big deal if my scenes get cut! Welcome to Cook Million.
Thanks for having me.
Go ahead, tell us about your card.
I'd like to introduce Sealed Blaze of Arbitration Buff Sargra Akshaya. If you place a card from your hand in the soul, you can place an arms card from the drop zone. And when it's armed, you can call a card from the drop zone that's grade 1 or below. And you can even use that ability to overdress.
Then I shall arm myself with a banana.
What are you talking about?
Sorry. Welcome to Cook Million.
Hello, Ghost.
Who are you calling a ghost? I'm a dragon, you fool!
Today I'm going to introduce Polyphonic Overdrive, Artisaria. Set a sound system card from your hand or drop zone to activate its skill. If you set Mega Romania, you can lock your opponent's unit and prevent it from taking any action.
So the opponent gets bound on the spot, huh?
You want to evolve into an Earthbound Ghost?
How many times do I have to tell you I'm not a ghost? Welcome to Cook Million.
Are you really Gabuelius?
Don't sweat the small stuff. Just introduce your card already.
Okay, fine. This time I'm introducing Knight of Strict Spear Savrus. When this card appears using Raziel's skill, all front row units get 5,000 power. In addition, at the end of a battle where this card boosts, you can bind it and draw a card.
It's just like a banana.
Oh, so it really is you.
That's what convinced you it was me? Welcome to Cook Million.
Long time no see, Gabby.
Yup, as our server, why don't you tell us what you recommend from today's menu?
Alrighty, our special today is a Looting Dragon. If your Vanguard is Varga, it gets to increase its power and shield by 10,000. And if you retire it with Varga's skill, you can return it to your hand. Oh yeah, speaking of returning to your hand, I was thinking about Shura's skill the other day, but I started to get hungry because it rhymes with tempura and...
What are you talking about? Welcome to Cook Million.
Can you play Vanguard?
Now, that's a difficult question to answer.
Let's do it.
Just get on with it and introduce your card.
Oh, right. I'm gonna introduce Demonic Stone Dragon Lithos Arguor. When Lithos Arguor first appears, you can Energy Blast 3 cards to draw a card. Then if you Soul Blast 4 or more cards at the same time, you can stand it with a single Counter Blast. What do you think? Makes you want to play, right?
Sure does. See you next time. Welcome to Cook Million.
Is this a family diner?
That's right.
And are you some kind of dog?
Hell no! Didn't you see these wings?
Whatever. I'd like to introduce the Sylvan Horned Beast Emperor Magnolia Patriarch. For every grade your opponent's Vanguard has, you can attack with the same number of back row units. It also gives your rear guards 5,000 power and allows them to intercept from the background. Wait, are you even allowed to have pets inside a restaurant?
I am not a pet. Welcome to Cook Million.
I'm looking forward to our match.
Our match?
Okay, it's my turn. I'm gonna introduce you to Youthberg Skyfall Arms Rebuild. At the end of the battle, you can re-ride a Revolve form in your hand or drop zone, and you lose 2 drives. However, by discarding a card from your hand, you can change that Revolve form's drive to 1. Make sure you remember that. It's gonna be on the final exam.
What do you mean?
Don't think, just feel. Welcome to Cook Million. It's time for another Vanguard lesson with me, Mr. Kagetsu.
You're not trying to take over my segment again, are you?
I'd like to introduce the second Mythish, Midgardsormr Garzorms. If it's placed in the battle phase, it's immune from your opponent's effects until the end of their next turn, and it can attack from the back row. In other words, the number of attacks you can make increases. Hey, you want to become our mascot? I bet you'd be popular with the kids.
Never! And I'm already popular! Welcome to Cook Million.
Yeah,
It's time to introduce a card.
be my guest.
No, that's your job.
Oh, right.
It's not like you've never done this before.
I'll introduce one who walks from 0, Blangdmeyer Nexus. For every 2 cards that are bound face down, it gets 5,000 power. You can also call or draw a card using one of the face down bound cards.
I don't mind you joking around, but you need to be more expressive.
Return to 0.
Wait, what now? Welcome to Cook Million.
It's been a while.
Go on, introduce a card to us.
Today, I'll introduce you to Acquired Pantherod. When it appears, it gives itself in one other rear guard 5,000 power. And at the end of the battle, if you retire it, you can check the top 7 cards of your deck and add a Levidross to your hand.
That was pretty good. Way better than Suo Yobi Tsugi.
Did you just badmouth Suo?
Huh?
I dare you to say that again.
You're scaring me.